Okay, what is up guys? John Hogart here, you're watching John's Life. So today we're going to be doing something completely different. It's the holidays, and this stuff here is the berries. The best thing that anyone has ever made, ever, hands down, and you know. So anyways, I want to teach you guys how to make it. It's Reese's Fudge. So it's got peanut butter on the bottom and then chocolate on the top. And so it's like a two-layer deal. Delicious, absolutely delicious. My mom has been making this for years. I don't know where she got the recipe, but anyways, I love this stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into this. I'll list the ingredients down in the description, and then I'll try and put them off to the side or something. That way you guys can reference this, but I'll tell you a little bit about everything as I go along. So hopefully you guys can learn and make some of this stuff yourself, because I promise you everyone will love it. We've got our peanut butter, our bowl. Now you're going to want to be tough because this actually sucks. But you're going to want to scoop out 18 ounces of this peanut butter. A cup here, and we actually need 18 fluid ounces of this peanut butter. Now, it used to come, way back when this recipe was made, peanut butter used to come in an 18-ounce container. And now we're looking at, way different sizes. The regular ones are kind of small, and this one, of course, is way too big. So 18 fluid ounces to cups is 2 1/4 cup. And so anyway, so we're going to go ahead and scoop out that right now. Little trick for stuff like peanut butter: if you vibrate it, like tap it on the table or whatever, it'll kind of level out, and you can get it down to the top. So anyways, so that is 1 cup down. So we got 1 more cup. We've got to melt. It'll take 2 sticks of butter. We're going to cut 1 of the sticks of butter in half, and we're going to use half a stick in the peanut butter and then 1.5 sticks in the chocolate. So anyway, so I'm going to cut this in half, melt it, and then dump it in this bowl, and then we'll get the powdered sugar in there and start mixing that up. So we've got our melted butter. We're going to go ahead and dump that right into the peanut butter here. Now we're just going to go ahead and mix this peanut butter and the butter together, and it'll kind of thin it out. And then you're just going to mix the peanut butter and the powdered sugar together until it gets kind of like a thick, not so sticky consistency anymore. We're just going to go ahead and dump some of this in. Now this will kick your butt for sure, I promise you. Also, another thing about this is trying to mix like this kind of a thing with powdered sugar just becomes a mess if you try and use a mixer. So okay guys, so now we're just going to take and transfer the peanut butter into this pan, get it all smoothed out, and then we'll go from there. Alright, that looks about right to me. You can tell that I did a good job because I get done doing that, my hands clean. So you know that this is like plenty not sticky, you know, and we're going to be good to go. in here. I'm gonna put everything on the stove so you really don't have to melt it in here, but that'll probably just help keep an even heat over the chocolate. The chocolate tends to burn if you keep it on anything other than like really low heat. So anyways, so that's the biggest challenge of this whole thing, is just taking your time with the chocolate, but it's really not a complicated process either. Instead of going right over to the stove, we're going to chop this up right now. That way it's a little bit easier when I get to the stove. But you need 1 pound of chocolate, Hershey's. Don't use anything else. And peanut butter, it's just a little bit different. You can get away with a different brand. But as far as the chocolate goes, you're just going to want to use Hershey's. Now, like I said, you need 1 pound. These are 7 ounces a piece. I at one point knew the conversion for that, but I'm not that smart, so punch it into Google. To get 1 pound, you need 16 ounces. And these are 7 ounces a piece. So obviously 2 of these would be 14, and then you're going to need 2 ounces from the last one. And so just, round it to 6, take 1/3 of it, you'll be perfect. You just want to chop this stuff up into smaller pieces, give you a better heat. It'll all heat evenly, and again, it'll keep it from getting so hot that it burns, because the stuff does burn real easy. Now you're just going to want to sit here and mix this until it's all melted. It burns so easy, it not necessarily that it's hot compared to how you might like cook an egg or something, but yeah, this chocolate just melts so fast and does not do well with the heat. Alright, so that's that. Turn that burner off, move it away from the heat, and we'll meet you guys back over on the butcher block. I'm going to take the chocolate, get it dumped right out. And just like icing a cake or something, you're just going to smooth this out until it's all flat. Try and get it as even as possible. Like I was saying earlier, the areas that have more chocolate are my favorite, and seem to be everyone else's too. So if you don't do it very even, everyone will steal all of the spots with the chocolate, and then you'll be left with a bunch of spots with peanut butter. Gonna warm up your refrigerator. It's gonna make everything else a little bit warmer because this thing is hot and it has quite a bit of mass. But basically, you just want to let this cool and then keep it refrigerated, and that's it. That's all there is to it. Alright guys, I hope that you enjoyed this, and hopefully if you have any loved ones, girlfriend, wife, whoever, family, your friend's mom, your mom's friend, whoever, hopefully you can make something like this and hopefully they appreciate it. And then, of course, hopefully everyone has a wonderful Christmas. So that was pretty much it. I hope that you guys enjoy it. If you like this kind of thing, let me know. I was obviously going to make this anyways, wanted it for Christmas, and then was like, oh, well, someone might enjoy something like this. And so here we are. But like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch up with you guys next time. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.